understand. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the second half of the show. Appreciate you. Put your hands together for Owen Duffy. Up next, we have something special arranged. 3 pirates sailed into town and have decided that they are very funny and they want to share how funny they are with you. I do not officially vouch for this group, but I am curious to see how they pull this off. Please, won't you give a warm welcome to the stage, the Rowdy Duties.
Yeah, it's the Rowdy Duties.
Hello, we're the Rowdy Duties. Janae, please take that paper bag out of your mouth and begin the skit.
Excuse me, Sam. And scene. Grandpa, you wanted to see us. Yes. I know you've been eager to hear from me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I know it's been tragic since your parents' passing. It's been a lot on all of us. I have come here today to discuss my will.
Oh my god. We're gonna get it? Holy shit. Oh my god. We were waiting for this. Oh my god.
And to discuss about the will is, you are not a part of my will.
What do you mean we're not a part of your will?
What the fuck you mean we're not a part of your will?
What do you mean we love you?
You know exactly why you're not a part of my will.
It's because it's a porn addiction, isn't it?
It's because of her fucking furry porn, isn't it?
You know exactly what it is, and it is exactly that. You have a furry addiction and a porn and cocaine
I
addiction.
feel myself when I wear a tail. You cannot judge me, Grandpa. Please.
Oh my god.
Please don't judge me, Grandpa.
This has been so hard on me. You have no idea.
Just because I spend $1,600 a month in OnlyFans doesn't mean I have a fucking porn addiction.
You subscribe to your sister's OnlyFans.
Well, yeah, of course I do. Have you ever seen a fucking asshole as good as hers before?
Miss Kitty at OnlyFans. Your parents would be so disappointed in you. You know how hard we have worked on this family.
We love you.
We love your money, especially.
If you loved me, you would not take all my money.
But I need rehab.
You've been
strung
10
out.
times.
I love you, and you give me money. You give me money. I love you. Please stay on.
I can't take this
How am
anymore.
I supposed to understand, like, fucking pornography if I don't have your money behind my back?
My heart just cannot take this any longer. I loved you guys and your parents loved you. I loved you. Oh my heart.
Oh my God.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my God.
Holy
Oh God.
Oh my god, is she having a heart attack? Oh my god, fucking, do you have an aspirin?
Grandpa's dead.
Holy shit!
I have Adderall, but he's dead. It
Holy
doesn't
shit.
work. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Should we call 911? The
What do
police?
you mean?
Local police?
What do you mean, should we
Yeah.
call 911?
Yeah, he's dead. He's.
What do you have? You checked
Wait,
your pulse?
grab the will. Grab the will. Grab the will. Look
Where
at
is
the
it?
will.
Where is it?
Look at
Okay,
the
I got it.
will. Look at the will.
I got it. Right here. I got it right here.
How much is there? How much?
Let me see.
Then we'll call
Calm
the
down a
police.
fucking second. $11?
You son of a bitch. You
$11?
son of a bitch.
What the fuck? $11?
All this effort, all this strain.
How the fuck am I supposed to buy cocaine with $11? I have $1,600 a month in OnlyFans only. What the fuck?
One of those is me, so I'm getting paid, so it's okay. But you know what? I think he's got a couple kidneys up in here and maybe a liver.
Dude.
He's kind of good. He's only
Dude.
65.
Kidneys go for like 20 grand a piece.
Give me a steak knife. It can't be that hard. It's like filleting a cod, right? Come on, let's do this shit. Give me a knife. Give me a knife. All
Wait,
right.
hold on.
Yeah.
I have a canopy in the bed of my truck.
Give me a bump and let's move him.
Dude.
Give me that shit right now. I can't do it without.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Okay, let's do this shit. Okay, come on, Grandpa. Come on, Grandpa.
Oh, if this wasn't for your fucking furry addiction, 20 grand to sue.
He's so heavy.
20 grand to sue.
I'm going to rehab. You
I'm
can
only
Grandpa.
$80,000 in debt.
I'm going. Oh, God, it's Grandma. It's
Grandma, get the fuck out of here.
That's not what it looks like. I swear to God.
Oh my
I'll help
god.
you carry him. You just have to give me a cut.
20 grand. Sound good to you?
16%.
Yeah, that
That's good to
sounds
me.
pretty good. Okay.
All right.
His heart's not good, but everything else is good. Let's
Oh,
do
yeah,
it.
it's
Come
tight
on.
as hell.
Ah, decomposing body is so much heavier. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! And see, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Rowdy Duties.
Put your hands together for the Rowdy Duties one more time.
Before you guys leave,
Part improvised. What's that, George?
before you guys leave, I have one question. Have you considered therapy as an alternative?
You know, one time I considered therapy as an alternative.
I couldn't help but feel like, what the hell are the kids into these days? Is this what we're talking about? Is they're out of control? And does Adderall cure heart attacks? Is that real?
It's aspirin, but that was part of the joke.
That is part of the term.
Were you guys just joking about Coke, or do you have some that I could?
If I had some Coke, I'd be on it right now.
Well, all in all, I think the message was pretty clear. Drugs, good. Family, bad, right?
You know, I agree with that message.
Well, we were going to do question and answers with the Rowdy Duties, but now we got to know more about you guys. So why don't one of you come down here and grab one of these questions out of this hat here? Owen? How many cars have you owned between the three of you? It's a math question. How many cars have you owned?
I think we've owned a total of 3 cars.
3 cars
Shared
each?
them all, actually.
Do you have a car?
No, we're all homeless right now.
You're all homeless right now.
You know, the wintertime is hard to find housing. It's hard, you know? It's okay.
So are you all sharing one car? Is that
I
what's
live in my
happening?
van.
We cuddle together for warmth at night. It doesn't get weird.
In a van?
Yes.
So you have a car. You do have a car.
It's a little weird.
The three of you sleep in a van? In Homer?
But it's not their van, so they
Oh,
don't.
nice, nice. You're 3 of 4. There's another member to the group?
Yes. He's a ghost at this point. He died 10 years ago. But he's here in spirit, so.
We actually sleep in your van, Orion.
My old van?
That's why we're always out.
You found it? I buried that so deep. That's crazy.
You did go deep, Orion.
I didn't go deep enough. Clearly, I did not.
Next question.
Next question, please, from them. Owen. Best shoes ever.
Well, you know, I could go on and on about shoes, but the best fit I've ever had, Orion,
Yes, Sam.
your mother around my fat cock.
Wow. Wow. I have a feeling Sam's been waiting to say that since the beginning of the show. He's waiting for any excuse, like, I got this one line, I'm going to drop it.
I think we can all collectively agree. Extra toughs all the way.
Extra from Skechers.
It'd be hard to...
Soul. Skechers hold the soul.
Skechers hold the soul.
Skechers hold the soul.
Yes.
Final answer?
And you hold my soul.
Oh, so
We
sweet.
love you, Orion.
Oh, it's kicking in, whatever it is, it's kicking in. Oh, and next question. Thank you, Sam. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
Orion, I'm sorry to say it, buried deep in your mom.
Wow, wow. Gross, dude. Like, buried deep in my mom, like, you're dead, she's your coffin? That's what you're saying? It's so weird. That is so crazy.
The only thing I'm saying is that I love your mom more than anything else.
Oh,
I gotta say, Sam's got balls like a Make-A-Wish kid that never died. Jesus Christ. You know you're talking to the king over there, buddy, right?
So I can confirm that my 5-year plan involves being on a beach, titties out, rich husband. I don't care how old he is. A pina colada in one hand, probably my vape in the other hand.
Straight up riding freight trains, going across county lines. That's all I want to do.
nice.
Live the real life. That's it.
Got a hobo, a boho, and a beach hoe. All right, nice job, everybody. Well done. Go ahead, hook that mic back up and stand. Put your hand together for the rowdy duties. Can you believe it? Can you actually believe
Where
it?
she's going to be in 5 years.
I love you, Jim.
Ryan, before they go, I have one question.
Fire, George.
Where's the third person? What was your name?
Me?
No, not you. You two. I love extra toughs on women. I do. I worship you, my God.
This is a show for foot fetishes
Jeff,
all
he really
day.
loves foot rubs.
This is a
by the
foot
way.
fetishes show all day.
I love extra toughs on women. You want to know why? Why? Because they're extra slimming.
I was going to put the show up for free on YouTube, but we should put it behind a paywall for foot people on OnlyFans.
100%. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Well done. Before we move on, I have a special announcement. I found a small envelope full of dirty money backstage. If anybody happens to know where this is, that's your... I believe you. It's $5,000, so I didn't think you'd lie about it. All right, well, I'm going to hold on to it. If anybody tries to go home later on and they don't have any money, I have your money now. Thank you. My name is Orion. We've got 2 more comedians left for the evening. Thank you so much for coming to Yucks Unlimited. We really appreciate your participation in a live comedy show in here in beautiful Homer, Alaska. Up next, we've got a very special comedian. She's from the other side of town. We've been looking forward to hearing what she has to say. Please put your hands together and welcome my friend Sadie Millard to the stage. Come on.
We got to get our mic on.
Yeah, get a mic on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? No! You put the fucking mic on!
It might have been swapped out with mine.
You are on, I believe it may be unplugged on your end. Though, so.
Here, Sadie, swap it with me.
Can you hear me? Oh, hey! Hi. My name's Sadie. How are you? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I live here. You guys have no idea how long. A long time. I've been here for like, I can't count. And I'm not white. Isn't that funny? For all night now, I've been listening to about how white this town is. Go figure. I don't know that. Can you tell me again how white you motherfuckers are? Tell me, I don't know. How Caucasianal are you? I don't know. I'm not. Did you guys figure that out yet? This black Filipino don't give 2 motherfucking shits. How white all of you homesteaders, non-homesteaders, occasionally, I moved up here, I saw a sign. I was reading on Yelp how great Homer was. I was like on vacation. I was in a taxi and I was on vacation and this taxi lady was telling me how great Homer was. And then I decided to move up here. And I was like, let me buy some property. I'm gonna buy some property. It's so cheap up here. And then you moved here. Fuck you people! Motherfuckers! Bring up the goddamn taxes! I don't give a shit! I just live here year-round! Like all the time! You know, like, I can't buy shit, cause why? I don't know, I fucking wanted to live in the quaint little fucking fishing town with a drinking problem. Oh wait, reverse that. Quaint little drinking problem with a fishing problem. Fuck you people! Just wanted to share that real quickly. I don't know why. Yes, clap to yourselves, you fucking assholes. Everybody clap to that. Thank you. my God, it took forever. Oh my God, I was just sitting in that corner listening to this bullshit. I don't know what the fuck that was. You sucked. I don't know what the fuck you guys were. Fuck your grandpa. I wouldn't left you shit anyway. You spoiled, entitled white people. Fuck you too. Oh, grandpa, I got an OnlyFans. I'm an OnlyFans. Yeah. No one liked you anyway. That's why you did that shit. Who cares? You and your coke problem. Anybody else know a dealer? Yes, we all do. He's just up the road. Oh my God, I had a hard time trying to come here today. I didn't want to talk to you people. I had nothing to say until I sat down, and then I was like, let me be funny for a hot minute. Anyway, so in the beginning of last year, because I forgot, I went to the doctor. They told me I was diabetic. I was like, fuck you. No, I'm not. What? I'm what? Why? Why are you telling me? And then I realized I had coffee and it was mostly sugar. I was like, oh, that's what happened. I just ate sugar with maybe a drop of caffeine. That was my life for a long time, and then I was like, well, I better change it, because then I'm gonna die! Who wants to die from diabetes?
Hey-oh.
Oh, not this bitch. Not Nene. Nene Satan, not today. Not today. My mom and my grandma died from diabetes. You know why? Because they said, fuck it! I'm not even from this country. You motherfucker gave me for what? McDonald's? Okay, play a fish. This one's a fish. I don't even know why you have bread. Where's the rice? Because my mom's a Filipino. Where's the rice? I don't even know why you fry it. You put the bread upon bread. Where's the fish? There's no fish, Mom. It's filleted. So then I decided I have to lose weight. How do I look? Everything else did. I was like, shit, girl. I know, 40 pounds. I was like, And then I took Orion's class because he's a yoga fucker. Oh, yeah. Fuck you people. I don't see you bitches in there. Don't clap. No, there's no, oh, good job, Sadie. Oh, yay. No, you go take his class and tell me how good of a job I'm doing. Bend backwards until you reach the sky. No, I don't have wings, asshole. These are limbs and they walk and talk. I can't yell at him in class. I can yell at you now. Fuck you, dickwad! I don't see you doing shit. You know what he does? Okay, people, I'm here to motivate. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm gonna sit in the corner. You can't drink water until I tell you when. Never. Dripping in sweat because it's hot yoga even though there's no heater. I'm like, what is this hot yoga, Orion? This is not hot. Oh, I get it. The sweat off my body. Is that the hot? Is that what it is? Because I'm just dripping and there's no water! Because he won't let me get any! Fuck you! You asswipe! And you're sitting in the corner squatting. Ha 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 ha. You paid me for this shit, bitches. Now you're gonna get it. Remind you, it's $10, you twat. It's a $10 class for an hour, Nazi. Kyle, fuck you. Here, you give back my $10 and I'll still tell you, Kyle, fuck you. Shithead. And you're bald with it. Where's your six-pack at, asshole? No, it's still rounded like you're about to have your second trimester. Yeah, I'm talking about you, shitwad. I know I rubbed my belly because I did have a baby. I earned mine. But I don't give him shit because why? I'm trying to be healthy. I want to be skinny again, so when I turn 50, y'all still don't know how old I am. Yeah, you guys don't know. I'm 47. I know I look good. Thank you. Tell me. day he was born. And I remember why, because my mom, I swear to God, she's such a Filipino, it sucks. And I was so shocked. Most moms, when they give birth to their babies, are like, oh, does he have all his 10 fingers and 10 toes? He's got all this shit, right? No, I was like, goddamn, do I have an albino? He's white! And my mom in the corner, she's like, Gaga, which means stupid in Tagalog, which is hilarious because there's Lady Gaga, which just basically means stupid lady. Side note, Gaga, you buck that dumb white man. Why do you think you're gonna have black baby? And I thought to myself, oh shit, god damn it. I forgot. Because he wasn't in the room, so what would I remember? I'm like dilated and fucking cut up. What the fuck do I care? They don't tell you that in the ultrasound. You just see like a flat nose. You go, oh, look at the baby, you're so cute, so cute. And I'm like, I'm dark, sort of. Kind of. So I didn't really think about the coloring of my child.
You should have cheated on him.
I should have fucking done something, like tan him out, take him to the tanning bed. I'm like, oh, he'll grow into his dark manhood. No, I moved him to Alaska. Fuck you, non-existent sun, day of the sun. Bullshit, there's like 9 months of nothing. You kept him pale as fuck. You know what's funny? He told me one day, he goes, Mom, am I ever gonna get dark? And I had to look at him, I'm like, no. I'm sorry, baby. Mommy moved you to Alaska. Even if you stayed out in the summertime, you'll get kinda like the color of my bum. But you're still handsome. Because you look like Kevin Garnett. And he's a good-looking man. So play some basketball, motherfucker, and make me so funny! Oh, yeah. Give me the basketball players. I can't help it, man. I don't like black dudes or Asian dudes or Hispanic dudes. You know why? They look like me. I know I'm good-looking, but I don't want to fuck myself. I think the first time I fell in love with a man, he was blonde and blue-eyed and sexy as fuck. And I was like, oh, I gushed. And ever since then, I moved to Alaska and continued on with my white fantasy, and I moved to Homer. And, hey, I am the exotic, and I will always be. Because if there's any more of me coming here, you guys better watch the fuck out. Your taxes will go where? I don't know, but it's not coming back into my pocket, I swear to God. I will be a very mad token girl, I swear to God. My ethnic gals would not be happy. No, but there's plenty of other ethnic people here. I've seen them. They own restaurants and stuff. Fuck you, Nelton. I know you're here. Where are you? Somewhere in the shadows. There you are. No, he can't even be here, fucker. He would be laughing right now, rolling in the alley somewhere. No. Anyway, my name is Sadie. I apologize if I was longer because I'm funnier.
Although first thing I gotta say is the yoga is not working.
You know what's not working? Those glasses. You look like you came out of a fly. What? You're gonna have like Jeff Goldblum come out here and fucking rip you off?
You are gonna hate the next yoga class you take with me soon.
Oh, you know what you're gonna hate?
Very
Me
difficult.
just like squatting.
You are gonna have a very challenging class, Joyce.
Ooh, dog muscles.
I know. Try to dig. You can try to dig out now, but
I'm gonna dig it out. What are you gonna do with it?
You're gonna
Doggy style? We're gonna catwalk. We're gonna pose. We're gonna do that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Don't do it without warming up. You'll hurt yourself.
Oh, I gotta.
George, what'd you think of Sadie's set, George?
Say that Say it again, I didn't hear you.
I said, I'm trying to get you to say something about Sadie sit there. Little response, little speak up. George, you can't even get George to shut up, or you can't get him to talk. That's one of two problems.
Does she seem just a little angry to you? I'll tell you what. I'd love to be black like she is, but for some odd reason, I don't think you'd believe me.
Oh, George, you can be black. I can give you your ghetto pass. I swear to God, I'll give it to you all day long, baby.
What? It's that easy?
For him, yes. You. Well, honey, I don't even know about you.
I'm not knocking you, I'm just saying it as a compliment.
I'm believing you. I believe you earned your ghetto pass. I will make it up for you. Let's see, George ghetto pass. And wherever you go,
George, you still can't say it though. You're
Don't
still
say
too
it.
white.
She
Don't
doesn't
say
mean
it.
it, George. She don't mean
Don't
it,
listen
George.
to her, George.
Giving you a ghetto
No,
hard back.
you two don't get one. George gets one. He can say the Negro word all day long. His knee does grow. He gets to grow.
Don't do it, George. Don't do it.
Don't
made it this far in
listen
life,
to them,
George. Don't do
George.
it.
He gets his ghetto passo, Mr.
right.
Jimmo.
Sadie, come get your first question from Miss Owen.
Thank you.
Sadie's first question for the night. What brought you to Alaska?
My mother, because she told me I couldn't live in California no more.
How old were you?
25.
What part of? We're 25.
She kicked me to have
Your
look
mom's
out.
like, you gotta leave at
No.
25?
Check this out. So I was 25 years old. I had a 2.5-year-old baby. My mama said, look, you're moving to Alaska. I told the bitch, no, I am not. In 1 week, my pregnant ass sister walked past the window of my apartment, walked into the house and said, guess what? I said, I guess I'm moving to Alaska. The bitch done packed all my shit and moved my ass where? From San Diego to Nikiski, Alaska.
I missed. What was the transition with your sister? What happened with your sister?
She showed up.
She just showed up.
She just
You were like,
no,
I'm
my
out?
mom gave me 1 week. I said, no way, I'm not moving. In 1 week, my sister showed up at my front door and said, you are leaving. And I said, okay, because you're here, and I guess I don't have choices. And that was the choices of my life. Alaska. And not anywhere. I didn't get to go to border town. I went from San Diego to where? Thank you. This black bitch didn't even get to go to Anchorage. No, the bitch went to where? Okay then. Next question.
I did hear there's some good Colts in Nikiski.
Oh, you know what I also heard of? Not Nikiski. Because I didn't know that that's where I was leaving. Next question.
All right, now let's have some question music.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Because your dumbass asked me to do this fucking show. I was sitting in Allison and you said, Sadie,
You're
you want to do a
welcome.
comedy
You're
show?
welcome.
And I said yes. And then 2 months later, here I am asking a stupid ass question. Next.
Next question. Owen.
There you go. You're welcome.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Technically, when I was 21. And then guess what?
What?
I gave birth to my 25-year-old child.
Off your first time?
What does technically mean?
Well, technically, it went into my vagina, and it technically impregnated me, and then technically 9 months later, I got cut open and my child came out.
So technically,
But you technically never had a penis inside you before that, right?
Correct.
Okay, so it's not
Oh,
technical.
God.
That's when you lost your
I
virginity.
hate
That's
it when
when
you ask
because
that
yeah, the
question.
hymen broke, and then that thing went, whoa, check this out. I'm pregnant. Because that's
Unfortunate
when
odds,
shit
Sam.
happened.
Unfortunate odds.
I think
I was 21. You know why? Because your mother was not Filipino. But guess what? Mine was. And she said, you don't have baby in high school. And I said, okay, mommy, you don't have baby in college. I'm like, but I'm 21. Oh, that's why I don't have baby in college. Oh, now I do.
Well, right on. Put your hand together for Sadie one more time, everybody. Come on.
Great job, Sam.
Nicely done, Sadie. Nicely done.
Sadie.
Well, my friends, we got 30 minutes left of the show, and I think we got to bring out our headliner and rock it out, man. I think that's going to be the deal.
It's the headliner, Jake.
Please put your hands together for Jake Armstrong one time. Jake Armstrong.
All right, this is, wow. This is the coolest thing ever. You guys are having a good time, right? The comics are having a good time. They're really great. I've enjoyed it here. Give it up for, it's Steph, right? Steph, Orion, Susanna for putting this together, and the theater is freaking amazing. It's awesome. It's like Bear. Do you guys ever go to Anchorage? Beartooth? Familiar with Beartooth? It's cooler than Beartooth.
Yeah, this is a whole animal, not just a tooth.
It is, yeah. Bear's tooth. If they had it down here in like the Kenai Peninsula, it should be called some teeth. You know? The good tooth. There are, everybody said, there are a lot of white people. Give it up for Sadie. Sadie was great. Sadie said that her mom is Filipino. Every Filipino lady that I've ever met is very quiet and sweet. I don't know if Sadie's telling the truth about her mom. I don't know. The skit was good. Did you guys enjoy the skit? It was a little unhinged, but that was good. I feel like the most unrealistic thing that they said in that entire skit was that they used the comparison of filleting a cod with a steak knife. Have you ever tried to fucking fillet a fish with a steak knife?
Sure.
No, no one has. This is not pop. Yeah, I don't know why I would go after a fishing town. You guys could probably fucking fillet it with, yeah, George's feet. Also, I've known George a long time. Give it up for George. Yeah, George is the best.
Those feet do look sharp, George.
I really love George. George, do you want to hear a story about George? So we do stand up, or we used to do stand up at Chilkoot Charlie's in Anchorage, and after a show, all of the guys were hanging around just talking about cool places we've had sex. And I mentioned that the first place my wife and I had sex was in Kennecott in an ice cave. And George said, "Oh wow, you've been in 2 caves at one time." Which sounds cool, but I'm kind of an indoor boy. Everything was hard and wet under there except for us.
That's the best joke all night, George. God damn.
Good over George. He's pretty great. Orion, I've known Orion a long time. Not well, I've never known him well, but he's always been the funniest person I've known. Also, I don't know if this is true, but he seems like the type of guy that was probably into eating ass before it was cool. You know, he's been eating ass since he could. I kind of met his wife today, and she was smiling the whole time, so he's doing good, probably.
Yeah, for real, shut up.
Drove down here in the dark last night, which is not the ideal way to drive through Alaska. It is the ideal way to drive through Sterling, I think. I don't know what happened in that town, but they need to finish the job. Closing Good Time Charlie's just collapsed that economy. Here's another thing George said to me. He said, do you realize that a family of Vietnamese bought that place? They're gonna changed the name to Creeping Charlies. That did exactly how it should have. The people who got it were like, that's pretty racist. And the other people didn't understand that very antiquated term that nobody uses anymore.
Oh!
Do people still use it?
No.
No. That's Owen. Owen's been playing music. He's been fucking killing it. That's been really cool.
Thank you very much.
I did, I wanted to make an announcement. I like, just to be serious for a second. It's been a kind of a weird time, the last, I don't know, 8 years. I think it's important right now, especially just to let, like, guys should let women know that we've got your back, right? Right? And especially in Anchorage, it can kind of be weird to show your support for women and go to, like, the Ski for Women, the Run for Women, things like that, because a lot of other men, they might criticize you and say that you're only there to, like, pick up women, kind of the toxically masculine crowd. So I think it's just really important that in a public space like this, we just let everyone know that there are a lot of resources for you if something ever happens. So, for instance, my phone number is 907-290-4899. That's 290-4899. Or my email is jarmstrong@malefeminist.net. That's male spelled M-A-I-L. That was real dumb. Real dumb? You have to be crazy to think that I would give my real number out to Homer women. You think I'm nuts? You think I could survive an event with us? Prove yourself. Sounds like Hunger Games in here. Strap on your extra tufts and prove yourself. We're gonna go fuck down by Bishop's Beach. Extra tufts on. Is this your joke book? Because it's empty. I'm just kidding. You were very funny. I very much enjoyed you. I enjoyed all the comics tonight. Give it up. You guys have a super talented group of people here that, you know, I'm really happy that you guys came out and supported them. And mostly me. I'm mostly excited that you came to support and laugh at me, but everybody else was really great. Dude, you were crushing the PBRs. Good work. Is that why you've been quiet the whole time?
That's just since the last hour that the show started.
This is the last hour.
We've had a great warm up during sound check. You want one? You just thirsty?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Well, I do have a. It's fine.
You know, I gotta make myself useful while I'm up here.
Thanks, buddy. She's everywhere. Every time I turn, she's in my line of sight.
You better blow this fucking phone up. That's all I'm saying. Blow that shit
I'm
up.
gonna get home to Anchorage tomorrow and it's gonna be in my fucking bedroom. Like, what are you doing? Why are you in my closet? Why are you with my wife? Why is my wife smiling for the first time in a while?
She will find you.
It's fucking.
6 years.
What else did I want to talk about? I really enjoy it down here. I like using words I'm not supposed to use. It's probably a bad place to do it. I like the word, although I don't think I should be able to say it, but I like the word faggot. I like it. I don't think. Let's not sell. That's not. I'm not trying to create that kind of a rally. I think I am a straight. Shut up. I'm just kidding. Yell at me all you want. It's fine. I think I should be able to say the word faggot. Because I think that you should be able to say any word after a certain number of times of being called it. Which for me is 587 times. Middle school is like not great. So I think I should be able to at least use it that many times. I've used it maybe 4 times tonight. I ran into I have one tattoo. Do I look like I have a tattoo?
No.
Can I guess?
Is that
a
the
nautical
Homer
star?
What'd you say?
Is it a nautical star?
Nautical star.
Just a question.
My lower back. Yeah. I like how that's the big insult in Homer is like, you have a tattoo of a banana, you pussy. Fucking none of us are gonna go around you. We're not gonna take you on a boat. I have a tattoo of a magpie, which is very Alaskan.
Yay.
Did that win you over? Wait, let me guess, you're gonna yell that you fucked my mom. Is that what you're gonna yell?
I'm gonna yell that she has a tattoo of a banana on her right bicep. Hey, how'd you know? Like a fucking loser. Hey, screw you.
I always appreciate your suggestions.
How about we not commentate on that?
We're going all over the place. It's cool. We're a dynamic group. It's fine. We're working through the kinks. We're gonna be a troupe that travels around Alaska. It's gonna be great. So my relationship with my tattoo artist, I don't like it because it's asymmetrical, right? Like his name's Christian. He's very important to me because he gave me something that I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. It's very meaningful to me that he created for me. I'm gonna have it forever. He doesn't know my name. You know? Isn't that weird that we have that asymmetry? Like, very important to me, he could care less about it. It feels like when I see him, it's like running into the prostitute you lost your virginity to. Does that make sense? Like, both of them, when they see you, they're both like, not the crier again. That's not what I want to see. I want to see him.
Do you remember her name?
Orion's mom? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're riffing with him. Your wife's delightful. She's not a prostitute. She's dead. She can't do it anymore. Yeah, it makes sense that I would lose a crowd going after Orion's mom again. She's dead. R.I.P. You guys don't know her name. Don't pretend like you know her. What's her name? What was her name?
My mom's name is Rebecca. She's still alive, and when she sees this, she's gonna be so pissed at all of you. Would you please be nice for a minute?
Yeah. Let's have a moment of silence for Rebecca. I'm not gay. I feel compelled to tell people sometimes. Is it a very fluid area? Homer? People just fuck. However, it doesn't need to be like a exact Lego piece. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
We're lesbians. Yeah, we're lesbians.
Everybody knows. You didn't have to announce it. And I really like this. I like Alice's. I like a lot of the bars here. Not my favorite bar. My favorite bar is Mad Myrna's in Anchorage. You guys ever go there? Woo! A very small percentage of you. That's cool. I like it It's a gay bar in Anchorage, if you don't know. I like it because in my entire life, it's the only place that I've ever been hit on. It's the only place I've ever had somebody buy me a drink. It's very, very nice. And that includes my wife, by the way. And I was there the other night, and it was after a show. It was after Rocky Horror Picture Show, actually. And I was having a drink at the bar, and I connected eyes with a gentleman, and he gave me the universal sign for one of us is going to give the other one a blowjob. Are we familiar with what this sign is? No. Lesbians, do you want to show? Oh, they're not paying attention. That's fine. Do you know it? There, she's got it. You're doing great. You can stop. Wait. They just brought the light over. Do it some more. This is the horniest show ever, by the way. No, that's not the blowjob sign. All right. Get out of here. Get out of here, Blake. So he gave me whatever she did, and honestly, it's the prettiest I've felt in a long time. Felt really good. And then he came over, and I explained to him that I'm married, and I'm just there for a show, and he's kind of mean, right? Like so by the way, like gay guys, they don't all look cliche and like feminine. I think there could be gay guys in here right now. Yeah, it could be anyone. Could be that guy. Yeah, they all. The guy that I would.
Ben Martin's gay. Ben Martin's gay. He swallows.
Wow, nice guys. Not actually true, but
So anyway, the guy was much more masculine than me, and he came over, and he started buying me drinks, and he was making fun of me because I can be kind of effeminate, and he said this. He said, "Do you realize that if somebody came in to commit a hate crime tonight, they'd start with you?" So that's the first time anybody's been, like, a gay guy's been homophobic to me. That's crazy. But he kept buying me drinks, and that was delightful. And I had a realization that, you know what? This seems like a pretty good crowd to do it in front of. I'm not straight. I'm queer. Bait. Does that make sense? Get the fucking drinks, bitch. Yeah. It's very nice. Anyway, I was driving down here yesterday from his house, and he wished me good luck on the phone. And he's very supportive, and I think you guys would like him a lot.
Has your mom met him?
He is not. She has not met him. But are you guys ready for my last joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. My gay boyfriend. I can't. That. One thing at a time, please. But no things from you anymore. That yours felt both supportive and threatening at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, you're like genuinely interested in my answer, but you're gonna beat the shit out of me on my walk home. So we were here. I was here a couple months ago, and I went through an earthquake. I'm from.
God, earthquake, God forbid.
This is why we don't let gay people in. Okay, this is right here. So it was a 4.1 earthquake, which I know is not a big one. And I got really interested in like reading about him for a bit, and I I made a realization. I think it's science.
Was the realization that nobody fucking cares about the
We got an usher in here. Come on.
I love that everybody knows everybody. That's so fucking great. It's fucking Ben, not again. By the way, every white family has one black family member, and that's Sadie, and that's really great that you guys have. She checks the Asian box too, and that's cool. So my realization is this, is that we measure earthquakes scientifically in the exact same way that we measure penises socially. I think, okay? You guys don't have to believe me, but I'm gonna go to the website for how we measure earthquakes, and you guys can decide.
Whoever designs the groups have my attention.
Yeah, break out into groups. I don't know what your group's gonna be, but I think you're probably gonna be the one that does most of the projects. Yeah. Okay, so this. All right, just shut up for a little bit. Almost done. So this is the earthquake intensity scale. This is exactly how we measure it. This is their descriptions. It's the modified Mercalli intensity scale. It's basically like the Richter scale. You guys can decide. So this is 1. So in earthquakes. Also penises. Intensity not felt. Not felt except by a very few under especially favorable conditions. 2, weak. Felt only by a few persons at rest, especially on upper floors. That's what it says on the website. 3, earthquakes, also inches. Weak. Felt quite noticeable by persons indoors. Many people do not recognize it while it's happening. Also, if you feel personally attacked here, I'm with you, okay? 4, light. Felt indoors by many, outdoors by a few. At night, some are awakened. Some of them are a little not great. They're creepy, but 5, moderate. Felt by nearly everyone. Many awakened. Pendulum clocks may stop. I don't even know what that means, but that's my favorite. 6, strong. Felt by all. Felt by all. Many frightened. Damage is slight. 7, very strong. Considerable damage in poorly built and designed structures. Some chimneys broken. Now we're all offended. 8, severe. Considerable damage, including partial collapse. Damage is particularly great in walls. 9, violent. Considerable damage, structures are thrown out of plumb. That'd be pretty cool. 10, not known to exist. That's all I'm gonna do. Thank you very much. My name's Jake.
All right, Jake, do you want to do the questions? Originally, we were going to do the questions for Jake. Everybody, this is Jake Armstrong, very well comedian known in Anchorage. Jake wanted to do some questions. Let's get a question for Jake up in here. Come on.
Man, these are hard. What is the wildest weather I have seen? Man.
We all have a story for you.
You have a story for us?
Please.
You can't pull this off.
Story time is over for her.
So I am from Iowa, and when I was about 12, I was coming home from a soccer tournament, and my older brother was like 16, and he was really into chasing tornadoes, which is on YouTube now all the time, but at the time, it was like, you didn't do that. But in Iowa, is anybody from the Midwest here?
Woo! Sorry.
3 very excited corn people. That's cool. And you guys or gals, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody thinks that you hide in the basement when a tornado's coming, which is somewhat true. Dads tell you to go to the basement, and then they go to the front fucking porch to go watch. Yeah. And so I got home with my mom from a soccer tournament with my friend James, and and there was like a tornado warning as we were pulling up. And of course, my mom ran inside, and my dad's like, "Get in the fucking van. We're gonna go find it." And so my brother, my dad, and James, my friend, chased after a tornado, and we found it. We found it, and that was cool. We parked on the side of the road and watched the fucking tornado go by, and all of us are just fucking into it. And then a cop, it was on an old gravel road, a cop pulls up and just slides out in front of us and yells at my dad, "What the fuck are you doing? Go that way. Leave. Get the fuck out of here." And my friend James, who we didn't realize, but he was terrified in the back. He's like, "Yeah, can we fucking go?" And then my dad had to explain to James's parents why he chased after a fucking tornado with their child. Anyway, that's probably the craziest way.
Nice. Next question, Owen.
What is the furthest I've been from home? What's that?
Here you are.
Iowa, yeah. I think every time she talks, emotionally I'm the furthest from home.
Next question, This is it. This one's for all the marbles.
It's, what was the last time you shit your pants?
I'm so glad somebody finally got one of that. I'm so glad somebody finally got that one.
Yeah.
We'll know if you're lying.
So I
What time is it?
mentioned yesterday driving here in the dark. It was in Sterling, but it was intentional. Does that make sense? Like it was out of spite. All right, that was gonna be better. Thanks very much. My name's Jake. Bye.
My friends, we release you. Put your hands together one more time for Mr. Owen Duffy. Won't you please? Give my friend George Faust a warm round of applause, won't you please? Would you please put your hands together for Mr. Jim Maloney, my buddy over
Love
there?
you guys. Go out there and love each other. Don't be a dick. Treat each other with love and kindness.
All the comedians earlier did very well. Some better than others. You know who I mean. Everybody else, have a great night. Thank you for coming to the very first Yucks Unlimited. We're going to try to do more of this. Thank you for supporting the Porcupine Theater. Thank you for supporting local comedy. Get out there and have a great time for the rest of the evening. We'll see you at one bar or another.
Give it up for Reverend